Wrench is an early access mechanic simulator. It's available for the Vive, Rift and non-VR desktop for about $17 US. Here's my review of the VR version in its current state as of January 2019. No real story, so we'll move straight on to the gameplay. You are a mechanic, charged with performing maintenance on a team of racing cars. The general workflow is to check what needs replacing, replace those things, send the car out to race, then rinse and repeat. The game keeps this fresh by gradually increasing the complexity of your tasks as you level up, and eventually lets you delegate tasks below your level to someone else. Tasks range from the simple changing of tyres and fluids, to taking apart half the engine. By my count, the game offers roughly 150 different procedures, which is an incredible amount. An important thing to know about this game going in is that it does not hold your hand. Need to know how to remove the rear shock body? Figure it out. Don't know what the hell a caliper slide pin looks like? Better get scanning. Can't find the transmission drain plug? Then you're not done looking. This will undoubtedly annoy the hell out of some people, myself included to an extent, but in the end, having to persevere and figure things out the hard way without waypoints or step-by-step prompts made getting it right infinitely more rewarding, so much so that, for me, the game's lack of guidance has become one of its most endearing attributes, though I get why some may feel otherwise. As for your equipment, you have a tablet where you can access menus, check the status of the car's various systems, order new parts, and control the lift. A scanner, which lets you point at any part to identify it, check its wear and quickly order a replacement. 4 different kinds of wrenches, operated either with manual movements or via trigger press, both work flawlessly. And a flashlight, funnel, oil pan, and paint sprayer, each work as intended. As you may have noticed, parts and tools ignore the effects of gravity unless purposely thrown, which I refuse to stop enjoying. Let's now talk rough edges, and unfortunately this game has a couple, though nothing major. Wrenches can at times feel a bit indecisive. Several items such as the transmission oil filler have ghost hoses where one hose flows into another despite being visually very distinct. And pressing buttons on the tablet can be hit or miss. On to Locomotion. The game offers both teleportation and smooth, as well as artificial snap rotation. Moving on to sound. With only a handful of unique noises, this is unfortunately an area of vast untapped potential. As for music, while the game doesn't provide any itself, I personally found this a perfect title for throwing on some good music and killing a few hours. Now for graphics. What the game lacks in pretty, it more than makes up for in precision. Parts in particular are crafted with an impressive eye for accuracy and realism. As for settings, the game offers low, medium and high presets, and I was able to run medium on my 1070 with 0 issues. That leaves us with the verdict. There are very few if any VR titles I would consider deeply educational. Wrench knocks that mantle out of the park. If you're the kind of person with the patience to learn new things, and don't mind having to figure the occasional thing out for yourself, then I cannot recommend this title enough.